Lately my thoughts got me distant. Darker days filling up darker minds. Stuck in this room that keeps spinning, wondering how you been, where you hide. Late night drinking, wishful thinking, what if you were here? Morning waking, heart still aching, something about the way you make me feel. I don't wanna mess up your night, I don't wanna put up a fight, I don't wanna trouble you, babe, but I gotta say, I don't wanna waste no more time trying to shake the feelings inside. Finally got made up my mind, can't go one more day without you. No.
Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we are out here once again in the community of Bridgeland, and we are looking at a tri-point home. So this is the Savoy. I freaking love it. I showed you guys a brief glimpse of this house before in one of my videos, so like a long time ago, but it was just like it was a part of inspiration. This is my inspiration. I think that this would be mine. If I wanted to go bigger, I would probably do a 70-foot lot or an 80-foot lot. Right now I'm currently on a 60-foot lot, but I think I would probably go up one more tab, would be a 70-foot lot. And if I could, this would be the home that I would do. But this house actually sold. Oh no. Yeah, so this house is sold, by the way. So this person had the opportunity to pick this lot, and of course they had to pay a lot premium, and then they chose their brick. This is going to be a high class brick too as well. This is called high stone brick that they picked. I'm not sure how it's picking up in the video, but it's more of a chocolate cream color that they went with. And then they have the bronze windows, which is going to be an upgrade in price too as well. Let's go ahead and go in and take a quick tour of this house right quick. I just want to show you it is empty, and this gives us the opportunity. We're going to see what these people picked out for their house and everything. So let's begin. Double door entryway. I love that. Clear glass doors. So wow. So as soon as you come in, you got your high ceiling still. To your left, you have your office space as well. Nice size office. About the same size as my current office is, really. Once again, the only difference is that this is a 70-foot wide product, whereas my house is a 60-foot wide product. Over here, you have your guest bathroom, small hall closet as well. Oh, they're still working on it. Okay. Over here you have your guest bedroom. The guest bedroom is huge, you guys. Okay. So they opted for a ceiling fan to be in here. So they went ahead and paid for that. And they upgraded the carpet. Not sure if you can see the design pattern in the carpet, but that was a huge upgrade. Because the standard carpet is brown, which we already know nobody's not gonna do brown carpet. And it's that low grade brown carpet too. But this is what they picked out for their bathroom. Okay, I like what they did right there for the shower. Okay. And this is the countertop. Okay, they did nice. They did a good job, the floors that they went with. I think they did a good job. They did the matte black door handles. Okay. But the guest room is nice. It's a nice size. It's really big and spacious, high tall ceilings. And they opted to put 2 extra can lights in here. And I see where they opted to put in the media TV drop space right there too as well. And you have your walk-in closet space. All right, this is now going into my favorite part of the house. I love this wraparound part coming out of the foyer area. I love this. I think the glass window, the glass sliders does it for me. It really opens the space. I really like a two-story house that does have where you can see from upstairs and below, but this right here, it really does it for me where I would literally buy this house. I really would. This house is probably about anywhere from the high sevens to the mid 800s is how much this house is going to cost to, I guess, pretty much to be base price. And these people in the kitchen area, oh my goodness. So they actually had them to encase the island. Ooh, Miss Connect, I might have to talk to you about this right here. I guess the design center didn't change their mind now, because they told us they couldn't do this at the design center. Okay. But so looking at their options, they went with, I'm glad they did that. That was an upgrade to take the cabinets all the way up to the ceiling, and then they put glass. So they did put a wine section here to all their wine bottles, wine rack. Okay. And then they went with the monogram appliance as well. Wow. Okay. Upgraded the range. Everything. Okay. Washer. Dishwasher. Beautiful. And then they opted for the beams as well in the living room area. And they encased their fireplace in brick. I like it so far. They did the luxury vinyl plank as well. So this is luxury vinyl plank. So this is where the refrigerator would go. Okay. They did a good job. This is a mudroom and laundry room area. Okay. They're trying to bring in that gray I see. The gray and the brown and the golds is what they're bringing in. But I like the laundry room. It's a nice size laundry room, extra storage space here for you. Like I said, mudroom area. This is the garage as well. And then over here, you have your walk-in pantry, and it wraps around all the way in the back right there, underneath the staircase. You do have your dining room area as well, letting all this natural light in. And then I love this, you guys. Not only do you not have neighbors in the front, but you have no neighbors behind you. Like, this is amazing. The lot doesn't have to be that big. It's the views. You got the views, and you have the covered patio too as well with the glass sliders. I love it. I'm ready to move in right now. I'm ready. I'll move in. I just love it, you guys. This space is wide, it's open, it's giving me everything. And I see where they did the 3 drops for pendulants right there. I'm not sure if y'all can see it, but it's 1, 2, 3 for their future pendulants to be hanging down. Beautiful. All right, and then into the owner's suite right here. So here's the owner's suite. It's a nice size. It's a little bit bigger than my current bedroom actually. So, and then they also did do the tray ceiling up here at the top. They did opt for the 4 recessed lights in here. Very good job. I'm glad they did that. That was extra money that had to be paid. And I noticed that my builder is now inputting these special plugs. I don't see them here though, but it's special plugs that have the USB with it too. So their owner's bathroom. Once again, I see what they're doing with the floors. They did a nice selection there. So more of a brown and gold vibe is what they're going with. Wash closet. I'm glad that they upgraded. So that was about a $30,000 upgrade to have the freestanding tub. I do like the backsplash here. Okay. And they carried it all the way up to the ceiling. Okay. I like that. And then the gold appliances again. I just don't like this part because when I get out the tub or out the shower, I feel like I'm gonna slip and bust my behind. It's a towel, you can get the same towel, but it's supposed to be non-slick. you know, this right here has that real shine to it, whereas they're slippery. So this will be his side, this is her side, because it is longer and wraps all the way around. Glass mirror goes right here, and they just got it right there, but the glass mirror will go right there. All right. But beautiful view, you guys. Can y'all just imagine waking up to that? Or if it's raining outside, it would just be, oh my goodness, I love it. I love that. Again, this house is about high 7s to, I'll say about mid 8s. Mid 8s is where I would put it at. But oh my goodness, upstairs. I love upstairs too as well. Once again, the name is this place called This Is What, and I love the carpet upgrade. I love this carpet upgrade that they did. I know some people are not a fan of the carpet, but I like carpet. I really do. Carpet is cool. All right, but like for my living room space area, I would do the luxury vinyl or tile or wood plank. But we're upstairs, so they want the extra bedroom because this would have been attic space. So they paid additional to add on the bedroom here. So yeah, 2 down, this is 3, 4, 5. So it's 5 bedrooms. You have a closet, not walk-in, but hey, cool. Nice size bedroom. They have their window. Oh my goodness. That view. Bless whoever child or person is visiting that gets this room right here. Beautiful. And then they have their own bathroom, their own ensuite. Now I like what they did with the shower. I love this right here, but I don't believe that goes with the floor. That to me does not go with the floor. So yeah. I like that backsplash. I really do like it. That is nice, but I don't like the matching with the floor. I would have changed that bathroom to something else. They just try to be consistent throughout the house, and they try to switch it up in their shower. But this is so we came up the stairs into the game room area. So you'll have your couch and all that along here. I can see into my neighbor's backyard. Good. We have some curtains. So, wow, this would be, I like it. I really do. Like I said before, I would love to be able to see from upstairs to downstairs. I like that feature, but this also gives me, it's just something about this floor plan, this house really does it for me. It really does. I really, really like this. And actually, this is like the bigger sister version of a 60-foot product that they have called the Fulbright. They have what's called a Fulbright. So the Fulbright is very similar to this, a little bit of a different layout downstairs and a little bit tweaked upstairs, but it's the exact same plan. It's a sister plan. This is a big sister of the Fulbright. They have another bedroom, very spacious as you can see, nice size, and not only that, but it has its own bathroom. So once again, they try to be different. So I see that piece that goes together, but then when I'm looking at the floors, I don't see it in the floors. I don't feel like the floors match over there. I just don't see it. I really don't. And then they kept the same quartz countertop as well. I believe that quartz countertop probably came free for them, or either that was a bit of an upgrade for them. They did the painted cabinets, which is gonna be for free. I remember that when I went to the design center. And then they have a huge, you guys, this kid has a huge walk-in closet with a window. And they have no neighbor in front of them. No neighbors in front. But this is a huge walk-in closet for them. Very, very huge. And then coming over here, there is another bedroom. There is still spacious, a little bit smaller. It's smaller than the other one, but it is still spacious. They opted to put a ceiling fan in here, okay, and they put 2 recessed lights in here. They knew to add on that light. Okay, walk-in closet, and then that goes into the attic. Now also, so the bed is going to be on this wall behind me, because that wall right here has the outlet for the TV. Okay, now this right here leads into the bathroom that shares. Once again, I do kind of like the pattern. I see the shower, but then I don't know, it does not, to me, it just don't go. That does not go together. I can see the gold and the gray over there going together, but that just does not go with the floors. And not only does it not go with the floors, but I do not believe that it goes with the sink, with the countertop. I don't know, y'all tell me about that. I don't know, but I don't feel like that goes together. But oh my goodness, you guys, look at that view. Look at the view. Like, this person is winning. Whoever chose this lot, this floor plan, like, I just want you to know, sir, you're winning, ma'am. Whoever, you're winning. You did a phenomenal job, I think, with I like the carpet. I like oh, look at the stair rails that they went with. That's cool. That's very modern. I like that. They did a good job with that. I feel like they did a beautiful job with the house. It's just the bathrooms were kind of hit of a miss for me a little bit. I'm more of y'all know my colors. Y'all know I love the color blue. Blue is my favorite color. So I'm more about trying to take in the blues, the grays, maybe the creams, and bringing those together. Yeah, that's what I'm more about trying to do. Oh, they're gonna put the TV. Oh yeah, so the TV does go on that wall. Okay, so they're gonna be sitting right here. So they're gonna plug outlets right there for the TV to be mounted. So they're gonna be sitting right here, facing that direction, watching TV. Now these set of stairs right here, this is another thing I love about this house. Oh my goodness, I love a media room. These stairs takes you up to the media room, and they went with a dark blue in here. I could have did gray, and then they also have the tray ceilings in here as well. Where are your speakers at, people? I don't see their speakers. Oh, I don't see their speakers in here. I paid for house no, I did that in my living room area. I paid for the surround speakers to be in my living room area. I should have put it upstairs in my game room area, but I didn't, because I didn't add on the media room, which I should have added on the media room in my house. And it was like, it was $16,000. That's right, they went up on the price to add the media room. At first, in another community, to add on the media was like $6,000 to $7,000. When it came to my community that I'm in, they went up to $16,000. I'm like, I think y'all trying to rip people off. I'll pay somebody to come add it on later. And then to come to find out, to add it on later, it's gonna cost a whole bunch of money, because I had this one contractor guy who quoted me $100,000. Oh no, I'm not about to pay you $100,000. Hey, we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it do what it gotta do. We just don't have to add it on. But you guys, is the Savoy. Like, I love it. Oh my goodness, and it has that fresh house smell. Oh my goodness, I love the fresh house smell. Brand new, kudos, and I love the windows. They did the upgrade for the bronze windows. Not sure if I stated that earlier, but kudos to whoever this home buyer may be. Congratulations from Kosh Javar to you and your family. I hope this house brings y'all many joys and memories in this house, because you're winning. Oh my goodness, they even made us a match. They did a beautiful job. They did a good job. A really, really good job. You guys, once again, the view. Let's take in these views. Like, wow. I'm not going to even open up the doors, but wow. That's all. Oh, and they put a gas line right there too as well. So that way they can. Oh. So you guys, this right here is the Savoy. This is the Savoy, you guys. Wow. I love it. I'm home. I'm home. No, I'm not. In the future, maybe. In the future, maybe. I might have to buy me some land. That's another thing I could do. I could buy land and have the builder to come out and build the plan out there for me. That could be an option too. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't want to make it too long. But once again, you guys, this is the Savoy built by Tri Point Homes. Alright, you guys. Next video. Bye.
Trying to shake the feelings inside. Finally got made up my mind. Can't go one more day without you. No. Lately there's something that's missing. Empty bed doesn't feel empty hearts. Typical me reminiscing. A memory doesn't heal open scars.